Basically what I'm doing here today is I'm talking to all the teams, basically recounting my experiences with the sport of volleyball and all sports in general, just talking a bit about that and how beneficial they are just to be involved in sport at any level that you're at, you know, and how it applies to real life as well, the lessons you learn from sport and how they transfer over.
I tend to forget the benefits that you get. I've been involved in the OFSAA 99 hockey and then a couple of volleyballs in the past as convener, and it's nice to see it really galvanizes the student body and energizes the town a little bit, and it kicks us all out of our complacency, I think, a little bit of school sport.
It's the way most Ontario high school championships start, with a banquet that brings together student athletes to celebrate their accomplishments and highlight the importance of sport. To kick off this year's tournament, Dane Pischke took the microphone as the night's guest speaker. A former Manitoba Bison's University volleyball player and current member of Team Canada, Dane used his time to share past experiences as well as highlight the opportunities that have come because of sport.
For most people, they wanna play the sport of their dreams for as long as they can, but we all know that you can't do that forever. And afterwards, you know, you're gonna have to find a different career, whether it's still related to sport or not. You're gonna need, you know, a good education, and that's definitely what I've been working towards as well with the degree at the University of Manitoba. You know, it's very important to be well-rounded in that aspect. You know, both athletic and academic. When you're going to school, obviously you can have a great time participating in sport, but as long as you're keeping up with your studies and all that too, you know, go for the sports, but you know, just make sure that you have both sides of the coin there.
This year's banquet also honored Dryden High School's Athletic Department Director Jeff Zilkins with the OFSAA Provincial Leadership and Coaching Excellence Award for his dedication and years towards enhancing student activity and sport.
When I first came back from university, having grown up here, I wanted to stay involved in something, and the first opportunity that plopped up was refereeing football without no experience. I thought it'd be a good way to get moving. Then asked if I wanted to coach as I was around the next fall, and so that began my football career, so 20 plus years doing that, and then eventually becoming athletic director and having been involved as a hockey convener and convening volleyball and a bunch of other things. So the concept is they try to reward somebody local that has put in a lot of years in a number of sports to enhance the student activities.
Two different stories with a common theme about the importance of sports within the school setting.
There's definitely difficulties that you experience in sport, as in life, and just you need to be confident that you can go out there and overcome those difficulties, and just work for what you really want to do, no matter what it is.
You tend to forget, if you're around it a long time, how important it can be for that phase of some students' lives. One of my favorite stories was it was at a Norwassa championship, but overhearing a girl crying as she was leaving after her loss in the semifinals or finals, it might have been, and her teammate trying to console her, and she said, you know, it's okay, you lost, it's not that bad, and then the Eagle had said, well, I'm not crying because we lost, this is going to be the last time I ever get to be an Eagle. And that sort of reminded me, you know, how important this activity can be and why we put all these things on.
At the Dryden OFSAA banquet, I'm Tommy Johnson.